I have inflammatory breast cancer, and it's a very rare form of breast cancer. It only counts for 2 to 6% of all breast cancers. There's no lumps or bumps, and mammograms don't catch it. My breast literally swelled overnight to about twice the size as the other. Within 2 weeks, it became warm to the touch and red. Within 4 weeks, the skin began to look like an orange peel, and the nipple started to invert. Some people experience what looks like a spider bite or a bug bite months, sometimes before the other symptoms present themselves. Once the symptoms present themselves, you're stage 3. It's very important to get to the doctor and insist on a biopsy because many doctors don't know about inflammatory breast cancer and they will diagnose it as a breast infection. And unless you're nursing, it probably isn't a breast infection. So insist on the biopsy. If antibiotics are prescribed, they're not going to do anything, but that's valuable time that's wasted, and that time is the difference in being here and not being here. Statistically, the numbers are low for survival rates, anywhere between 25 and 40%, but that's because 90% of the women who are diagnosed with IBC were misdiagnosed and spent many months on antibiotics.
And so what do you have to say to women everywhere?
Actually, I also want to add that this type of cancer hurts. So oftentimes you hear cancer doesn't hurt, but this does hurt. And oftentimes you will hear you're too young to have cancer. So you have to insist on the biopsy. And a biopsy, for me, wasn't that bad. Biopsies aren't that bad. But I really want to speak out to younger women too, because oftentimes they're embarrassed and don't want to say anything. And again, that's the difference of being here and not being here. And we all can be here if we just get a biopsy.
Thank you so much. And what's your name, your first name, and how old are you, darling?
I'm Stephanie, and I'm 45 years old.
Okay, and you are a survivor.
I am.
You are precious. Thank you. This is Beyond Boobs, and this is our public service announcement by Stephanie. You are an angel. Thank you, darling.